Gaffer, through to the next round of the Cup, you must be really pleased with today's performance.
I definitely am. I wanted to win the game today. Obviously, only made a couple of changes from the weekend. I don't think it's a time of the season where we need to be resting players. So yeah, I obviously just made a couple of changes. I thought the boys, first half, obviously it was good to get ahead. And then I didn't feel we had enough control though, probably in the first half. I felt they controlled possession better than us. We just adjusted one or two things at half time, and I thought the boys showed a lot more composure. But then obviously to go 2-1 behind, you have to show a certain amount of character to come and bounce back, and I thought the boys showed that in abundance. So well done to them again. I seem to be saying that a lot lately about the boys since I've arrived. Fantastic bunch, and they've proved me right again tonight.
With starting so strongly on Saturday with a win, how important was it for you today to, like you say, not make too many changes and keep that momentum going into the rest of the season?
Well, I think if you can win football games and it becomes a bit of a habit, that's where you want to be. So that's what I wanted to do tonight. We're at home. I wanted to make sure that we put on a performance for our supporters. I believe 1,700 have turned up tonight, and we've managed to go and win the game. I think it was a good game to probably watch. I think they've seen a few goals, which I don't believe they've seen for a little while. So lots of positives tonight, but we've got another big game now at the weekend, and it's nice to start with 2 wins. But it's now about resting and getting ourselves prepared for the next one.
In terms of the goals, you must be really pleased that all 3 of them have come from different things, where one second phase, one first phase, and one just nice move.
I'm pleased that sort of a couple of our strikers have scored. So obviously Jed's got himself a goal tonight, and Mill's got himself a goal. It's always nice to see strikers score goals, because we know that they live and die for them, and that'll give them confidence. I thought Dom was really unlucky, and that would have been a really good goal. We put a really good press on in the opposing half. We won it high, and then there's some good passing. I've not seen it back yet, but it was unlucky. Dom with his left foot just must have been inches away. So I'm pleased they scored, and obviously the goal that won the game from Ben Jackson, what a goal that was. It was worthy of winning any game of football. So the boys both footed, and he's cutting on his right foot, and he smashed it in the bottom corner, and I'm really pleased for him too.
I mean, so many things to be pleased from today's game, but starting right at the front to score within 44 seconds, you must be pleased just with the sharpness of the players in the box to, react quickest and get the early leads.
Yeah, I think if you score first in games, it gives you a hell of a chance. You tend to win a lot more than you lose anyway. So we want to get off the fast starts here, especially, and we managed to do that tonight. So that's something that again it's got to become a bit of a habit for us.
And again, defeating another really tough team today, who naturally in League 2 will be right in amongst it this season. You must be really proud that putting up this type of performance against what is a very good team.
Definitely, got a good manager. They played that sort of boxing midfield again, which I have to say is a nightmare to play against at times. But our boys really stuck to the task, and they are 4v3 in there at times. And we ask a lot of our wide players to help out on the press. And once they got to grips with that, I thought we controlled the game well. But look, they've just come down from League 1. They've got some very good players. I know they made a few changes tonight, but I think it's a very good victory for us.
And you must have been very pleased as well with the impact that the subs made when you made on the pitch, straight away getting into it and getting involved with the goals as well.
Definitely. I've told the boys that after the game. I thought obviously the lads that started were fantastic, but the boys that came on and finished it off were just as good. We obviously get so much physical data, so much data on everything these days, and I actually said to the lads only last week, you can sort of see how many meters per minute each player covers, and it's very hard coming on as a sub to actually get up to the speed of the game at times. But we showed them the data from the substitutes that have been coming on through pre-season and in the first game, and the boys that are coming on are actually getting up to speed very, very quickly. So that's full credit to them, and it shows the work that they've done in pre-season and the off-season before they came back is really paying off, and well done to them all.